The soul's cosmic dating game, how spirits pick their next parents after death. Welcome back, you fearless seekers of the unseen, to Beyond the Veil. I'm Radzi, your guide through the cosmic rabbit hole, and tonight we're diving headfirst into one of the universe's wildest mysteries. What happens when you die? No, I'm not talking about harps, halos, or eternal barbecues in the underworld. I mean the real juicy stuff. How your spirit, that eternal spark of you, picks its next parents, its next life, like it's swiping right on a cosmic Tinder profile. Death isn't the end. It's a backstage pass to the greatest show never seen. So, grab your metaphysical popcorn, because we're about to unravel the soul's journey through realms you didn't even know you signed up for. Before we get lost in the ether, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and smack that bell so you never miss a dive into the deep end. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this one. Let's start with a truth bomb. You've died before. Loads of times, actually. You're a pro at it. You just don't remember the encore. Death isn't some grim reaper's gotcha moment. It's a wardrobe change for your soul. And tonight, we're pulling back the curtain on how that soul, your soul, navigates the after-party of life and ends up choosing its next gig as, well, a screaming baby all over again. Buckle up, because this is going to get weird, wild, and wonderfully esoteric. First things first, death isn't what you think it is. Forget the Hollywood fade-to-black nonsense. The Tibetans, those mystical mountain wizards, saw death as a VIP pass to the bardos, intermediate states where your consciousness does some serious soul-searching. Picture this. Your body's done, the lights dim, and suddenly you're not you anymore. At least not the you who stresses over taxes or burns toast. What's left is pure awareness, a shimmering spark that's been chilling inside you all along, waiting for its moment to shine. See, the Tibetan Book of the Dead, basically the ultimate user manual for kicking the bucket, says death is a process, not a full stop. It's like your consciousness hits eject on the meat suit and floats off into a realm where time, space, and that annoying neighbor who mows at 7 a.m. don't exist. And here's the kicker. Heaven and hell? Not fancy resorts in the sky or fiery timeout corners. They're states of mind you carry with you, baggage from this life that colors what comes next. So as your body waves goodbye, the elements that held it together, earth, water, fire, air, space, start dissolving. Your legs feel like they're sinking into quicksand. Your mouth dries up like you've been chewing on a desert, and your warmth retreats like a shy kid at a party. Then poof, your breath fades, your thoughts scatter, and you're left staring into a vast, quiet emptiness. Sounds trippy, right? It is, and it's just the warm-up act. Now, if you're thinking, Radzi, this sounds like a bad acid trip, you're not wrong. But stick with me. This dissolution is your soul's grand exit, a mystical unraveling that sets the stage for what's next. And trust me, it gets even juicier. Here's where things get dazzling. After your body's checked out, you hit the luminous bardo of Dharmata, the clear light of reality. Imagine the most blinding, beautiful light you've ever seen, like the sun decided to throw a rave in your soul. This isn't just pretty optics. It's the ultimate truth. The essence of who you really are beyond all the drama of being human. If you've done your spiritual homework, meditation, good vibes, maybe a bit of chanting, this is your golden ticket. Recognize that light as you, and bam, you're liberated. No more reincarnating as a tax-paying mortal, or heaven forbid, a reality TV contestant. You merge with the infinite, game over, enlightenment achieved. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. Most of us don't clock it. We're too busy clinging to our old stories. Oh, I never finished that Netflix series. Or, who's going to feed my goldfish? Fear, attachment, ignorance. They're the bouncers at this cosmic club, and they'll kick you out if you're not ready. Miss the light, and you're on to the next act. Visions of deities, peaceful ones with halos and wrathful ones with fangs. They're not gods judging you. They're your mind's projections, mirrors of your karma waving hello. Think of it like a spiritual pop quiz. Pass and you're free. Fail, and it's back to the wheel of samsara. Rebirth central. No pressure, right? Now, if you didn't ace the clear light test, welcome to the karmic bardo of becoming, where your soul starts house hunting for its next life. This is the bit you've been waiting for. How does your spirit pick its next parents? Spoiler alert, it's not random and it's not fate playing dice. It's all about karma. Your cosmic CV of every thought, word, and dodgy decision you've ever made. Picture your soul floating in this weird, dreamy limbo, surrounded by echoes of your past. Loves, hates, that time you nicked your mate's chips and blamed the dog. These vibes, these samskaras, are like magnets pulling you toward parents whose energy matches yours. Been a saint? You might land in a serene, spiritually awake household. Been a bit of a chaos goblin? Well, good luck with that next life. It might be a bumpy ride. Here's the freaky part. You get visions of potential parents, like flipping through a celestial catalogue. You might feel a tug toward a couple laughing over tea, or a spark of nope, at a pair arguing over who lost the remote. Advanced souls, those yogis and mystics who've leveled up, might even get a say, picking a life that'll fast-track their enlightenment. But for most of us, it's less choice and more karmic autopilot. So, next time your mum nags you about tidying your room, don't blame her. Blame your soul for swiping right on her vibe a few lifetimes ago. Once your soul locks in its new parents, there's one last twist. The veil of forgetfulness. As you slide into that shiny new body, poof, past lives, bardos, all that cosmic intel gets wiped. It's like the universe hits factory reset so you can focus on crying, napping, and figuring out thumbs all over again. Merciful, isn't it? Imagine toddling around with the baggage of 1,000 lives. Sorry, Mum, I can't eat my peas. I was a warlord in 1423. But the veil's not ironclad. Ever had a déjà vu that hit like a freight train? Or a dream so vivid you woke up knowing something you shouldn't? That's your soul winking at you, dropping hints of what came before. Meditation, lucid dreaming. These are your cheat codes to peek behind the curtain. And here's the big why. Knowing this stuff isn't just trivia for the esoterically inclined, it's freedom. If you get how death works, you stop fearing it. You start living now, shaping your karma so your soul's next Tinder match is a good one. Let's pause for a sec. I want to ask you something. If you could peek into your soul's karmic profile right now, what do you think it'd say? Are you vibing high, pulling toward peace, or tangled in some old baggage steering you somewhere chaotic? Take a moment, close your eyes if you dare, and feel it. Where's your spark headed next? Food for thought, eh? Let's wrap this cosmic ride up. So there you have it. The soul's cosmic dating game, from the grand exit of death to swiping right on your next life. Death isn't a full stop. It's a comma in an endless story. The bardos, the light, the karmic pull. They're all part of this wild dance of consciousness, refining you, nudging you closer to the big truth. You're eternal, boundless, and a bit cheeky for signing up for this ride again and again. If this blew your mind, or even just tickled it, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and ring that bell. We've got more mysteries to unpack on Beyond the Veil, and I'd hate for you to miss the next act. Before I go, here's a reflection. Every breath you take is a rehearsal for that luminous light. Live it bold, live it kind, and maybe, just maybe, you'll ace the test when the curtain falls. See you beyond the veil, my friends. Repeat this with me, out loud or in your head. Let it sink in. I am the light that never fades, guiding my soul through every stage. I am the light that never fades, guiding my soul through every stage. I am the light that never fades, guiding my soul through every stage. Feel that? That's your spark talking. Take it with you, and I'll see you next time.